and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, the universe, as we know it, has been in existence for 170,000 million billion years and will be ending in just a few minutes' time. So welcome one and all to Milliways, the restaurant at the end of the universe. I am your host this evening, Max Cordelpleen, and I've just come from the very, very other end of time, where I've been hosting a show at the Big Bang Burger Bar, where we had a very exciting evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll be with you right through this tremendous, historic occasion, the end of history itself. So, now, ladies and gentlemen, take your places at table. The candles are lit, the band is playing, and as the force-shielded dome above us slides apart, revealing a dark and sullen sky, hung with the ancient light of livid, swollen stars, I can see that we are in for a fabulous evening's apocalypse. Now, ladies and gentlemen, is everybody having one last wonderful time? Good. Now, as the proton storms gather in swirling clouds around us, ready to tear apart the very last of the red-hot suns, I hope you will settle back and enjoy with me what I know you will find a tremendously exciting and terminal experience. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing penultimate about this one. This one, ladies and gentlemen, is the proverbial it. After this, there is void, emptiness, oblivion, absolute nothing. Except, of course, for the sweet trolley and our fine selection of older brand liqueurs. And for once, ladies and gentlemen, there is no need to worry about having a hangover in the morning, for there will be no more mornings! And at the risk of putting a damper on this wonderful atmosphere of doom and futility here, I'd like to welcome a few parties. Now, do we have a party from the Zansil-Quasia Flumerian Bridge Club from beyond the Vort Void of Quark? All the way over there. Last bids now, lads, and no cheating, this is a very solemn moment. And a party of minor deities from the halls of Asgard. And a party of young conservatives from Sirius B. And lastly, a party of devout believers from the Church of the Second Coming of the Great Prophet Zarquan. Still waiting for the second coming. Well, fellas, let's hope he hurries. He's got a couple of minutes left. No. A moment's seriousness. No offence meant. I know one shouldn't make on a deeply held belief, so I think a great big hand for the Great Prophet Zarquan. Wherever he's got to. No, listen. It's so wonderful to see so many of you here tonight because, no, isn't it though? Because I know so many of you come here time and time again to witness this final end of everything, which I think is really wonderful, and then to return home to your own eras and raise families and strive for new and better societies and fight terrible wars for what you know is right. It gives one real hope for the whole future of lifekind. Except, of course, we know it hasn't got one. Now, an interesting effect to watch for is in the upper left-hand quadrant of the sky, where you can clearly see the star system of Hastramil boiling away to the ultraviolet. Anyone here from Hastramil? Well, it's a bit too late to worry about whether you left the gas on at home now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The skies begin to tremble. Nature collapses into the screaming void. In 15 seconds' time, the universe itself will be at an end. See when the light of infinity bursts in upon us! Wait, what's this? What's happening? Who's this? I don't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand, please, for the Great Prophet Zarquan! How are we for time?